Bomba seed. Many reasons why. Hey, Yosker. Hold on. Many reasons why. Bro, none of my. Hold on. Why is nothing working? This is an issue. This is an issue. It's a big issue. Any reasons why? Uh, 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 hey, Any reasons why? Just one reason why. I had to breeze back through an blood seat shower. Where's my control? Where's my control? Where's my control? What have I done with the control? What have I done with control? Where's the control? What the fuck? What have I done with the control? I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled. What have I done with the control? There you go. That's what Texas yeah, sure, why not, mate. Any reasons why? One reason why. What the fuck? Any reasons why? One reason why. Cool. Let's try and organize this well. No, it's the wrong one. It's that one. Way to troll me, Kaka Sport. Way to troll me. All of the ways I normally watch the game are trolling me as we speak. And I can't wrap my head around as to why. Ugh. Boom. 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 Where my shit at? Oi. Oi. Fresh out the shower. To watch my team win the league. Oi. Boy. Boy off the thing. Bro, why is none of my stuff working? To get the game up. I can't wrap my head around it. Bro. Why is nothing working? Hang about. What's happening here, bro? Why are none of the things I used to watch football games working? Someone must be trolling me here, bro. I think I'm being trolled. This is the only thing that can make sense. Someone has to be trolling me here, bro. Many reasons why. One reason why. Love comedian guys. Obedient guys. Alright, boom, bam, boom, bam. Boom. Alright, I think someone's gotta be trolling me here. Why is none of my stuff working? Bro, I can't get the game up. What's happening? Oh, brother! I need to figure this out. Why is none of my streams working? The police have got to me, bro. They clocked me. They got me! Hold on. 1 second. Obedient guys. Just don't give me guys. To understand why this isn't working. Like, none of the ways I watch football games is working right now. Bro. Why is nothing working? I feel like someone just set off an EMP grenade in my yard. Oh, obedient, guys. Just so don't get me. Here we go. I think that's me. Bruh, don't troll me, bruh. Don't troll me. Okay. Let me try something here real quick. Hold on. Let me change this. Otherwise, bro, I might just log this off, bro. Let's see if it works on this phone, bro. I don't understand the issue here. Oh, it's my VPN. It's my VPN, bro. That's why it's not working. My head is gone. That's why it weren't working. Because I had a Wasteman VPN on, bro. That's why all my stuff ain't working. Give me my game, bro. And they're gonna troll my life away. But now it's working. One thing about João Pedro is he will send the ball into Cunch for no reason.
Coming at that with his right foot, never looked comfortable striking the ball. Fortunately for Arsenal, it wasn't on the Brazilian's left foot, which would have been danger. That's that challenge from Declan Rice.
All right then, here we go. Now we're fucking cooking.
The legs of the Arsenal midfield player
I think.
I hope. I think. But look at that recovery.
Here we go. All right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I hope. Long way to cook continue, bro. Fuck me, how long's that taking, bro? Ah, boom. Boom, boom. Cool, I think we're Gucci now. Right, fucking bake off, bro. And watch my team do the madness. I'm not gonna lie, as long as Esteban shoots on that left foot, I'm cool with that. Alright then. Alright then. Many reasons why. Let you repeat it twice. Cool. Boom. Bam. Boom. Okay. We're cooking. We're good. We're good. Cool. Let you repeat it twice. What goes up must come down. Alright, let me close some shit. Make sure my shit tight. I just know we're going to win this game, bro. I can't explain it. I just know that we're going to win this game. And I hope, I sincerely hope that my mic isn't picking this up too much. I sincerely hope it. Like, ever so sincerely hope it.
I mean, that sums up the first 20 minutes, I think. Zubimendi's a Rolls Royce of a football player in possession. He's got such great quality, but the speed and intensity of the game so far was Caicedo who intercepted the first ball, but he was on him straight away and forced the Spaniard into a mistake, a rare mistake in possession. That's a classic car event than a demolition derby so far.
We're going to be fine. Trust me. We're going to be fine. Why's my shit always capitals? It's getting scrappy. We don't mind it scrappy though.
make such quick decisions under intense pressure.
Here's Enzo Fernandez, though.
Bro, in the first half, sometimes we just look a bit open, bro. I can't explain it. We just look a bit open, bro.
He's hurt himself, hasn't he, Timber, in the process? As Enzo
Hey, why does my camera look so wobbly?
Timber gets there first and gets caught. Very rarely you see no midfield whatsoever for either side. It's so open in there. Anthony Taylor's got the whole of the middle of the pitch to himself.
That is a fact. It does look open in there. And I don't love it. I don't love how open it looks.
Do you remember half an hour ago as we were chatting amongst ourselves ahead of this game, you said to me, I want to talk about the midfield today.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it would be a bit more structured.
How could that be their ball if he just kicked it off of him? Someone help me with that one.
Caicedo for Pedro Neto.
When you look at it, Enzo Fernandez, although his position is midfield, he's charging forwards. He's very open.
Saliba was on the pitch. He would have never done that.
Other than Zubamendi, Arsenal's midfield wants to get forward as well. Eze, Rice, Marino will drop in there, but only occasionally. So quite often there's only one player from each team actually in the middle of midfield.
João Pedro.
I don't like the way they're successfully pressing us. I don't love it. I don't love it.
That was a real chance. You can see the frustration on Esteval's face there. It was a brilliant run by Gusto. We're seeing that more and more, these sort of underlapping runs. This is the Enzo Fernandez chance. Lovely first touch, but
Big Timber.
the speed at which Timber spots the danger, reacts and gets back across. He's playing on the touch. He knows he can't win the first one. Repositions himself.
Big Timber, bro.
He's walloped in the process, doesn't he, from Fernandez, who thinks the ball's still there.
Fucking hell, we are booting the ball long, bro.
Pedro back for Reece James.
He's onside.
Gusto. Esteval.
This nigga is getting past his man every time. But then again, so does Doku, bruv. Doku gets past his man every time.
Goal today. Cole Palmer. Missed the last 13 games with a groin injury sustained in mid-September. Timber. Cucurella. Martinelli. Keeping Cucurella eyes.
A lovely ball by Raya. Again, opting for the longer pass from a free kick just inside his penalty area, because Chelsea, again, man-to-man pressing, not letting Arsenal get an extra man anywhere on the pitch. Arsenal are doing the same now to Chelsea.
Get me, we can both do that. Can both do that.
Both goalkeepers have bypassed midfield in the last two.
Can both do that.
Possession. Eze.
Again, it's overly robust from Caicedo.
Well, it's unnecessary, isn't it? It's just just inviting the referee to mark his card. That's 3 now from Caicedo.
I don't mind that. I wouldn't mind a Caicedo red card
The
here.
thing is, there's no upside to it. It's not going to unsettle Eze. It's just going to annoy the referee. Eze's having a little word with him now, because there's been a couple of those off the ball as well that Anthony Taylor hasn't given.
One thing about my boy Eze, he is used to being kicked. This is not his first rodeo.
That's a foul by Marino.
And the problem with Caicedo is he hasn't got an off button, has he?
What are we doing there, bro? What are we doing there? Whoa, 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 copyright of hell? Wait, look, monetized. Fuck that copyright. What the fuck? Someone's been in my room playing reggae now. Someone's been in my crib playing reggae, bro. And it might have been me. It actually might have really been me. Live TV. Oh, brother. Okay, Sport. You're on Sky Sports. João Pedro, you're not Esteval, bro. You're not Esteval, bro. Hala! Way to defend, man. Way to be a presence in there, Hala. Way to be a presence in there, bro. Way to be a man, bro. Way to be a man. Way to be a man in there, bro. Like, just way to be a man in there. Thought I was about to be trolled.
Towards Timber furthest forward. Measured his volley okay. Various ways the ball can be given back.
Yes. Not once, but twice.
It's edgy down there. There's a lot on this.
Yeah, and it's how a derby should be. Don't always pan out this way, but it's spicy.
And the first goal will count for plenty.
What we doing here? Bro, why all my streams are moving shaky? They're trying to get me out of there, bro.
Chelsea haven't conceded first since Philip Jorgensen let in.
They're trying to get me out of there, bro.
After Sanchez had been sent off way back 20th of September. Oh, João Pedro has scored here.
What are we... Bro, why are we so frisky? I feel like we're just shaky right now. Well, I tell you for free, yeah? If Chelsea don't use this pressure to score a goal, it's wrong. They got one half to win the game.
I tell you what, Nkapia is relieved, man, because he just hesitated to let his man in.
They got one half, bro. Chelsea got one half. One half tops.
It's a mistake for Nkapia. He's in the box seat there, but gets it all gone. White shirt's getting back quickly.
Nkapi fucking freshy, bro.
Ecuadorian heart and an Ecuadorian mouth then. The Brazilian couldn't make him suffer.
They got literally one half to win. And at 30 minutes, I think they're behind, man. I think they're behind schedule. If they don't nick something this first half, I think game done. If they don't score before us, at least. The second half, we will score. They never had 3-on-2 at any point after first. They literally never had 3-on-2 at any point. I hear you. Like, literally not at any point did they have 3-on-2.
Dominant team in this first half. The Blues, they really
Can be the dominant team. Loads of players, loads of teams are dominating us, mate. Doesn't matter, mate. It's getting a bit nippy in here, mate. How does Caicedo not have a yellow card, by the way? Holy favoritism. What the fuck is going on here, bro? Timber's the best. Timber's the best. Timber is the best. Ref? I'm good still. I'm good still. What are you telling me, yes? Not gonna lie, you man are on our dick still. You man are on our dick. But we knew this was gonna happen. I didn't expect you lot to not be on our dick. And I'll be real, if you lot don't score in the first half, I think game done. You lot, if you lot don't turn this into a goal, you lot are using a lot of energy. A lot of energy, yes. A lot of energy. You get me? One thing about Sak is he is going to draw a bullshit foul somehow. Yeah, you've had a clean like 20, 30 chances. Do you know what I mean? But this is like, this is why I don't believe in you man's thing. Bro, I can hear the commentary. Oh shit. I'll be real, my thing's on monetized, so I'll be honest, I just don't think I even really cared. As long as they don't strip my shit down. I think they still can, even if I'm not monetized, innit? I'll be real, yeah? Nah, you lot are on our dick. How does Caicedo not have a yellow, by the way? Can we see the TV? Yeah, bro, I got you, bro. Subscribe to my OnlyFans and I'll show you the TV. I appreciate that, yes, bro, because I'll be honest, I was in another world. I was just enjoying the atmosphere of the TV, bro. I was enjoying the atmosphere of my TV. I was thinking, right, man, I'm good, man. I got a microphone, they ain't gonna pick it up. Probably should have done a sound check. Rookie stuff. Appreciate the shout, though. You know what I'd appreciate as well? Is Caicedo getting a yellow card at some point, bro. This guy is actually a shin kicker. Yo! Nah. If Caicedo don't get a card for that. Because Caicedo's moving disgusting, I'll be real. This guy is actually a fouler, bro. And I rate it. I actually rate it. You man are actually disgusting still. What are we saying, ref? We can get a card out of you. Wait, what am I watching on? I've got Sky Sports on my TV. My Sky Sports is shaky though. My Sky Sports is shaky, bro. Shaky Sports. Oh, get up, Caicedo, bro. He's trying to. I know what he's done here. He's staying down so you don't get the yellow. I hear you. But I also wouldn't mind an injury here. Like not forever. Like, just get a knock for the rest of the game. Like, do you know what I mean? That's a red though. That's a disgusting. It's a disgusting challenge. I need Caicedo out of here. But I'm cool with that. I don't know how everyone else feels about it. But I'm cool with Caicedo getting out of here. But I'm cool getting him like right out of there. We can't be losing control, stamping out man's ankles, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, do you want us to have no striker? We've got no striker now, and you're trying to take away our no striker. Do you know how selfish that is, bro? Yeah, so your player's got no class, buddy. A yellow. A man tracks a man got no shame. Man got no shame. I'm cool with a red. On-field review. Red. Get him out of here. Way to take the sting out of the game, though. Red. Red. Red? Man said the ball by a split second. The ball's nowhere there. The ball's not even in the picture. No, that's disgusting still. Studs up. Studs up, bro. Come on, brother. Nah, come on, brother. That's a red. That's gotta be a... You could have snapped my boy's shit off, bro. Get him off. Get him off.
A substantial part of the pre-match narrative. And he is going to be a substantial part, I fear, of the post-match narrative too.
Yes! 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 Yeah! Yes! Get him out of there! Yes! Get him out! Get off! Get off! Get off! Yeah! Hey, man for man press now, read back. Man for man press now! Man for man press now! Man for man press now! This is what I'm saying. Get this guy out of here. Get him out, bro. Get this guy away. Press now, bro. Press now. Whole game plan change now. You're done, buddy. You're done. You're done, buddy. You're done. You're out of here, man. You're done. Caicedo out for 3 games in a row, though. I'm going to need someone to inject that right in my fucking veins. If someone could inject that right in my veins, please, if you could just liquefy this scenario, inject it right in my veins immediately. Inject it in my veins immediately. Immediately. Oh, man. That has made me thirsty. Man said if we beat Villa away, big man. If we win this game, it's done, bro. Chelsea is the league's last hope, bro. Bro, do you know how many points clear we got after this? GG's, bro. Man City are scraping wins against Leeds, bro. It's done, bro. And even if they win, it just got Caicedo's gone. They're cooked. They got Caicedo. No Caicedo for 3 games. No Cole Palmer for 3 games. Cooked, bro. I don't even know who they play in there. Who plays in there? I don't even know who would play. If we said, don't worry about the red card, bring someone else on. Who are you bringing on, bro? Who's the guy that replaces him? Lavia's probably injured somewhere, fucking eating shit. Ah, brother. Inject my veins, bro. Inject my veins. Bro. Get up, man. Get up, bro. What are we doing here, bro? Get up, man. What a joke. Man's all holding his eye. Whose girlfriend is that on the floor? They got Santos. Oh, yeah, Andre Santos. That is not Caicedo, boy. That is not Caicedo. Hey, that is not Caicedo, boy. That guy's like a fucking... That Loftus-Cheek, bro. Good player, though. Not Caicedo, though. That's the thing. You see Caicedo. You see when there's a player like Caicedo on the pitch, yeah? It makes attacking players think, oh, don't fancy it. Like, you figure out who's on what. Like, whether they fancy it. Whereas, like, someone like Eze, like... Eze's probably been kicked 1 billion times in his life before, bro. Like, you're not really going to make people like Eze shook. Like, you can kick that nigga all game. He's used to it, bro. My man played in League 2, bro. Like, he played in League 2 when he was way more flashier and took way longer on the ball. I'm very confident he got the life. He's had the life kicked out of him in the Champ, League 1, League 2, and the Premier League, bro. So, like, I'm sure he'll be fine. And now he got no Caicedo. Like, there's not even the... Like, who are you scared of in the midfield, bro? Right now, the midfielders Enzo and who? Enzo and Reece James, no? Eesh. Eesh. Oh mate. Ah man, I don't think this could have. I can't write this season, bro. I couldn't have written this. That red card. I'm gonna need to inject that right into my veins, bro. Oh man. Do you know what's mad? If I had to pick one player to get the red, it would have been him. That's why it's mad. If I was to pick one guy in their team to get a red card, it would be him. Garrett, every time. Caicedo, you know. Now they gotta sit back with no DM and bake off. That whole game plan of pressing us the whole game. You gotta take, yeah, you know what's mad? You know what's dark as well? The darkest part of this. The darkest part of this. The darkest part of this is that Estevar's gonna have to come off. That little freaky little winger you got, he's gonna have to come off here, buddy. You're gonna have to bring him right off. Get him off. Hurry up. Why is my shit freezing? Holy connection, bro. Holy connection. I had to mute my mic so I could fart quick. Holy connection, bro. Why does this guy keep pointing to his eye, bro? Ah, Maresca, mate. Good luck with that. Good luck with that halftime team talk, buddy. Good luck with that halftime team talk, buddy. Enjoy, buddy. Way to hand us the game in the 35th minute, though, man. That's why Caicedo is my favorite midfielder in the world. What class? Who is that? Ref? Bro, what we doing here? What game we playing here? Do you know what it is? I reckon, yeah. Maresca's told them these are going to be overly physical. Make sure you match their energy. And Caicedo took it too seriously. Because we we are shithousey like this. But the difference between us and a lot of man is we can take this. Like, you can come and kick the shit out of Arsenal. This isn't the old Arsenal where you can just pull up, kick the shit out of us, and that is calm. Like, it's not going to work. That's not it. Yeah, I like the way you lot sit back. I like that. I like the way you lot ain't pressing no more. I like that. I like that a lot. Big sack, man. GG's, man. The game is a GG's from here, bro. What's mad? I know you're saying in here no more. I know he ain't. But he's seeing me tonight. You have to go and see me tonight.
They've got some height in there still. They've got some aggression.
Ooh. Way to take the sting out of the game, man. That was actually this was gonna be a good game as well, man. Now it's a bag of shit. Yeah, shut up, Gusto, bro. Shut up, Gusto. We're getting forward a bit too slow, though. I need to pattern up. I take that. I take all of that back. Oh my god. Oi! That transition was a bit demonic. He looked needy for a second. One thing about Eze, Eze's fucked, you know. Wait, is Rice getting? Rice is hitting a new level. I do like this Malo Gusto, though. He's a cool little player. He reminds me of a proper right back, mate. Proper right back. Proper right back that got sent packing from the wing, but proper right back, mate. Way to give it right back to us, Sanchez. Oi. Way to turn. Oh. It's a rare, smelly touch from Timber. Nah, Rice, bro. This guy's got unlimited lungs. The press resistance of hell, Eze, bro. I like the way you're heavy breathing for Fofana, man. We've got to keep it that way. Ah, man. Come on, man. Put the win in the bag. Free score before the half. GG's, bro. They ain't got the character to eat that one. Best case scenario, they nick a draw here. I like Gusto, man. He's a clever little player, bro. C won't. Jeff. Told you, hey. Told you come find me. Game not done, don't get it twisted, but that's big sack, bro. Nah, Saka's fucking... A man put Cucurella on a backpack, bro. These man, they're not mad. Like, the game's not done, but their whole game plan is pretty much cooked, brother. They wanted to come here and man-for-man press us. But again, it's very difficult to break down 10 men there, man. Half-time, 0-0. I'll be honest, man. Like, Caicedo red card. I'm not upset at it, bro. I'm not upset in the slightest. Caicedo red card, I'll take that any day, bro. If you told me he was going to get a red card, I would have taken that any day. Let's have a look how the boys been playing, man. 0-0 at the half. Yeah, get me. Yeah, feel me. João Pedro thinks he's a little player. Taking that down on your chest was a bit crazy. I mean, they are still getting forward. Like, you missed the foul. Broski, he stamped the life out of, like... See that way at the front of your ankle? Like, he stamped the shit out of Marino. Terrible. But I'll be real, like, he should have already been on a yellow. Because he was, brother, he was running around kicking the shit out of people, bro. Like, you know when someone looks like their head's gone? And I don't really get it, like... I think I said it was gassed, but his head was fucking in the clouds, bro. Yeah, bro. He had no control. He had no control of the foul. He basically the other foot didn't have control of the other foot. For me, like, it was a red. And if it weren't a red, like, he would have deserved the second yellow because he should have been on a yellow. Like, either way, like, he'd been let off a lot up until that point. He had like fucking 5 fouls, bro. Bro, if you see the foul, If you see the foul, let me see if I can show you the foul on Twitter. If I can show you the foul, because I'm on Streamlabs, so I can share screen. I mean. Yeah, Gara. Yeah, bro. Caicedo's not built for this, bro. This is why I tell man, like, you can rate a player, but being world class is a lot more, man. It's a lot more than just being a good player, bro. Like, can you keep your head in these type of games, bro? For like, what man don't get, like, this game here is as big as any game you're gonna play, bro. This game is to get us within arm's reach, or at least keep us within arm's reach. And you've gone to stamp the life out of Marino on the halfway line. If his back's to goal, he's not playing forward, so you stamp the life out of his ankle for pretty much no reason, bro. If that's not Botti, I don't know what Bot is, bro. He was playing back to his goal. It's not like he was about to shoot. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you, gang. This is what I'm saying, bro. That's not world-class attitude, broski. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me show you this. Hold on. Because this is a terrible tackle, you know. Terrible tackle. Cool. There you go here. I think you lot should be able to see this. Can you see it? No, you can't. Hold on. I don't know how to show this. Arsenal is soft anymore. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you can't come and just kick the shit out of us. Like, it don't really work like that anymore. Can you man see this? This was the foul here. Look. His other foot has just touched the floor. He cannot leave this challenge even if he wanted to, bro. He can't leave even if he wanted to. He's cooked, bro. He's cooked, bro. Like, he's absolutely cooked. Like, absolutely. He couldn't be more cooked. Like, he honestly could not be more cooked, bro. What have I done here? Hold on. What have I done here? He honestly couldn't be more cooked, bro. He is OD cooked. Like, OD cooked. Like, hear my man, bro. Like, actually hear my man, bro. Like, actually hear my man. Actually a terrible challenge, bro. Can you see now? 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 So what I'm saying, bro. Man said, on my life, Casey doesn't just deserve a red card for this. 4-month ban. Bro, look at that, bro. Nah. Can we actually, like, can we pre what man are doing, bro? Like, look what man are doing, bro. This is mental, bro. Man can't tell me this ain't a red card, bro. You cannot tell me this is not a red card. How does he leave this challenge? Like, if he doesn't want to be here anymore, how does he get out of this challenge? This is the definition of losing control. Where's the ball? Look where the ball is. He's not looking at the ball. What are you looking at? Do you know what I mean, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Anyone that says that's not a red is just a Chelsea fan, bro. It's a terrible challenge. It's a terrible challenge. Like, come on, man. Caicedo, brother, it's not good enough, man. What I will say, though, is that they were absolutely all on our dick. But here's my thing on being on our dick, though. Is mistimed, broski. That's doo-doo. That's just, your head's just gone because you want to impose yourself in a game. Like, you're trying, this is the definition of trying too hard. I'll be real, you're actually trying too hard. And then let me see what he actually, he can't. He also, and in the process, he rolled his fucking ankle, trying to try. Wait, what leg does he hold? So he doesn't even hold the one that looked like he got rolled. So now he's just chatting shit, bro. He's miles off it, bro. He is absolutely miles off it, bro. I'll be so real. He is actually miles off. Man said it don't seem that bad of a tackle. I just don't get how that could not be that bad of a tackle. Like, under what, like, provisions would you say that's not that bad of a tackle? Like, think about all the people that have got their ankles broken and shit. Like, what's the difference? The only difference is that my man has moved his leg. Like, nah. I'm telling you now, that would have hurt, bro. That is one thing about VAR, though. You see, when you watch something slowed down, yeah, it looks horrible. It looks horrible, bro. It's actually dark, bro. Actually so dark. But yeah, man, Caicedo I feel like has robbed England of a decent game, man. He's robbed the, I'd say, the neutrals. There is no neutrals in any Arsenal game. That's what's hilarious. Like, there's never any neutrals when you're watching an Arsenal game. How many yellows we got? We've got 4 yellow cards. Pretty much our whole back line's got a yellow. So, I mean, we need to be careful too, really. I don't love the fact that Calafiori's got a yellow card, to be quite honest with you. With that little fucking weirdo 18-year-old just dribbling himself into a fucking frenzy in the wing, bro. But, again, what I'm saying, yeah, is you see, like, when people want to do the man-for-man, like, press man's life away for the whole game, yeah? The one thing of Arsenal is you're naturally going to have turn. The only way you can do that is if you're going to play slow. They don't play slow enough to be able to retain the energy to do that for 90 minutes. So it's not like they're going to press the life out of us and then chill. They're going to press the life out of us and continue attacking us. So can you do that for 90? I don't know, bro. I don't know if they got that for 90, bro. So even if he was on the pitch, like, I don't know. I don't know if you can keep that intensity up for 90 minutes, bro. Because they were running like dogs, bro. And like, to play man for man, you're running like a dog, bro. What a game, though, man. What a game. What a game that was for 30 minutes, eh? What a game that was for 30 minutes. Chop, chop, though. Let's get back to it. Hey. Let's get back to it, mate. I reckon he takes off Esteval, though. Because, I mean, when you got 10 men, I'm not sure you want to look to the right of you and see an 18-year-old. Not sure. But then again, who did they bring on? Maybe Garnacho, Gittins. Probably not Cole Palmer. You don't. If they bring on Cole Palmer and he gets injured, bro. I might need urgent medical help. If they brought on Cole Palmer and he just pulls that groin a little bit from having to run a lot. I've heard worse things. I've heard worse things, man. I have heard worse things. Who have they got to come off the bench, really, yeah? They've got, I mean, Garnacho. I mean, on the right, to replace Esteval, ain't really anyone else, unless they're going to bring on Delap and then put João Pedro on the right. I don't know if he even plays on the right, to be quite honest with you. Man got me watching adverts. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. We have things to do, brother. What time is our today? I actually don't even know. 9 p.m. This game will finish at what? 7. Mama. If we win this game, I'm ordering a champion. I'm ordering my Premier League trophy. You heard that one. How'd you do this, bro? Do you know what I wonder as well? Like, what does next window look like for Arsenal? Like, where do we go and get then? Because I'm not sure anyone will be on their way out. I'm trying to think like who would be on their way out, really. Like maybe Jesus. Let me go look at the team. Who would leave? Arsenal FC, Brother FC. I actually don't know like what our next window looks like, to be quite honest with you. Who would maybe leave? we'd look to get rid of the Reece Nelson, Zinchenko, Vieira, Kyrgios. I think so. I think some of them are perm. I'm not sure which one of them are loans to perms. But then I don't know who else. I'm not sure we're looking to get rid of Havertz. I reckon Trossard will go next window. What the fuck? Bro, Netflix just randomly came on and just started spazzing out. The fucky? What the helly? What's going on here, bro? TV just spazzed out. Mental. I actually want to. Let me actually see what we got. Trossard, maybe. Trossard, Jesus. I mean, you don't know how Jesus is gonna. If Jesus just has a mad end to the season, who knows, bro. But I still think we try get those two gone. And then we bring in another forward. I don't think there's any room in centre mid. Unless you got rid of, unless Norgard goes. But I mean, we just bought him, so it don't really make sense. What else? Yeah, I don't know, man. I think this is kind of where the squad is kind of set, man. I mean, goalies were probably good for another 4 years, at least. Unless Kepa gets sick of doing the second fiddle thing, which I'm not sure he will do. Centre-backs are good. Right back, I can't really see any of our defenders leaving. I mean, Hikape and Mosquera just got here. They're not going to go anywhere. I don't think we lose Saliba or Gabriel unless something mad happens. But then where do you go? Maybe like a Ben White might leave, maybe. I hope not, though. I fuck with Ben White. That's my doggy. I mean, Lewis Skelly, again, he's a kid. Like, where would he... You're not going nowhere. I mean, again, like, the midfielders, like, I can't... Like, a lot of them are still new. Odegaard, he ain't going nowhere. That's the captain. Norgard just got here. Ranieri, again, still young. Like, where do you even go? Unless it's on loan, maybe. Which, for me, it's kind of pointless. Then you got Marino again. I don't think he goes anywhere. Zubimendi just got here. Rice. I'd rather die than let Rice leave this club. I'll shoot up the car that tries to take him anywhere. Saka again. That guy will die in my club. That guy will be here at 50 on the wing, bro. I don't care, bro. Yeah, so I really think, realistically, the only players to go would be forward players. Right, boys? Wait, Skelly's coming on. Fakala. Yeah, I think, yeah. Okay, Fez. Yeah, plus, if Calafiori gets another yellow, we are fucking cooked. We've got too many yellows, bro. Miles Lewis flipping Skelly, bro. It's my boy, man. I love how many academy players we got in the squad, man. Hopefully we get even more, mate. Maxi Dowman coming through soon as well, mate. I need my boy Max Dowman to get a Premier League medal this year. I think you need to get like how many? I think it's like 5 appearances or some shit, or like 5 squads or some shit like that. Oh yeah, Garnacho. I think Estevar's coming off. Yeah, I knew it, bro. I told you Estevar was coming off. What you don't want is to be 10 men down and look to your right and see an 18-year-old, bro. Told you, bro. You do not want to look to your right and see an 18-year-old when you got 10 men, bro. You don't. You just don't want to look to your right and see an 18-year-old, bro. Or 17, however, 19, however old that kid is. I think he's 18 though. You want a bit more XP, even though Garnacho's still a little kid, to be honest with you. Hey, try. One thing about Nkapi is he's going to scrap. Hey! What we're not doing is the 10-men thing. We're not doing that.
Testing his innocence.
They're gonna go to even. Oh my days! A man went to header it through his shoulder. Nah, Hincapé's a fucking cannon, you know. I can see cannon in him, bro.
So what do you feel about it now?
They're gonna try it. They know we got a few yellows. Like our whole middle's got a yellow card, bro. I'm not sure we make it to the end of this game with Elephant Men. I'll be real. I don't think we make it to the end of this game with 11 men, man. I don't. João Pedro's not happy, bro. Hopefully it stays that way. Raya is a cat, man. That was Gara going wide. Oh my god, Chelsea have scored. How the fuck have we conceded a fucking set piece? They are going to fucking bake off. His head shape is so shit as well. Reece James is so gay.
When Chelsea were down to 10 at Old Trafford in September,
Do you know what's mad though?
has caused quite a
I just know we're gonna win this game. I can't explain it. I just know we're not gonna lose this game, bro. No, I can't explain it. I just know we're not gonna lose this game, bro. Because I know they're not going to bake off for 45 minutes, bro. They're not going to do that. They're just not going to do that. Like, I just know we're going to win this game.
Chelsea have scored first for an 8th consecutive Premier League.
Right? What's funny? I don't get what's funny. It's 1-0. It's we just come out of half time. Like, you know that, innit? You know you've been 1-0 down before. So now niggas want to turn up. So this is when man want to turn up. Man want to turn up to chat shit to me now. Make sure you're here when we win. Make sure you're here. Make sure you're here at the end. Make sure you're here at the end, Miles. Make sure you're here at the end. Make sure, because I promise you we're not losing this game. I promise you we're not. I'm down to put bread on it with you right now. Put bread on it. Alright, we can put bread on it right now. Alright, let me know in it. So now niggas want to pop out of nowhere. Niggas are weird, bro. Niggas are weird. That is funny, bro. Are you lurking, is it? Yeah, I bet you're lurking, you fucking... You tell me, bro. You tell me, bro. You tell me, bro. I promise you we're not going to lose this game. I promise you. I'm thinking it's a joke, bro. I'm telling you, Jeff, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not worried. I'm not worried, bro. I'm not worried. I'm telling you, I'm not worried. Man, I'm not listening. I'm not worried. It's my boys. It's my sons, brother. It's my sons that you're seeing here, you know. My sons will never let me down, bro. My kids. I'm gonna have to boot up the Discord, Jeffy. Telling you now, boy. When we win, bro, when we win this game, you know what? Because you know what's mad? This is how I want to win it. I want them to be high. Big sack. Ref? And my stomach is shit. That protein shake I had earlier, boy, got my stomach twerking. You wouldn't be surprised if we lose. See, it's niggas like you, bro. I need niggas like you away from me, bro. You're bringing a dark cloud over my club, bro. Dark cloud, bro. Positivity is key. Because my boys are going to bring it home. And I know it. That's one thing about my boys. One thing about my boys is they are going to come through and they're going to bring me my results. Mine. It's one thing about my boys, bro. Calmate, brother. Calmate. 2 goals, bro. We scored probably... Hold on. Let's actually go through it. Let's go through it. While we're here, because I know people love stats. You don't love stats in it. So let's go through the stats, yeah? Cool. Boom. You don't love stats. Let's just shut it. Cool. So in our last... Let's see the last game we didn't score 2 goals in. Bayern Munich, we scored 3. Tottenham 4. Sunderland, we scored 2. Slavia Prague, we scored 3. Burnley, we scored 2. Brighton 2. The last time we didn't score more than 1 goal was against Crystal Palace on the 26th of October. Before that game, 4 goals. Fulham 1, West Ham 2, Olympiacos 2, Newcastle 2, Port Vale 2. Like, let's have it right, bro. Like, let's really have it right. Like, let's not pretend that we don't score goals, bro. Like, we're not capable of scoring goals. The supposed best team in the... You can't say the supposed best team because we just packed in Bayern Munich, who are the supposed best team. This is what I'm saying. We can't pick and choose the narratives, bro. It's a shaky challenge. We got another fucking yellow card, bro. What's up? What's up? Yeah. Thank you. We've just got rid of Calafiori on a yellow, and now we've got a new fucker on a yellow card, bro.
One more card, and now one more change. Pedro is the Chelsea player to be withdrawn. Gets his moment.
Certainly that goal against Barcelona should lift him, give him some extra confidence when he needs that.
I thought João Pedro was doing alright. His head was hot, though. Nah, Jeff, you're a hater, bro. You're not an Arsenal fan. What the fuck? Man said wait, and they went fucking straight to the fucker, to be fair. Garnacho is so shit, bro. Why does it feel like Rice is getting faster? Fucking hell, they just squashed Martinelli's head, bro. Nah, how the fuck are we... Nah, we're playing so shit, though. We are actually playing shit, bro. Yeah, we need some fucking changes. Odegaard is a fucking great sub because we have not got any hole in that midfield, bro. That is actually exactly what we fucking need. And we need Madueke and get that Martinelli nigga off the fucking field. That Martinelli nigga is giving us fucking dog war right now, bro. These are fucking good subs. These are good subs, bro. Very good fucking subs. Who take off Zubi? Ooh. Interesting. I was talking about this in another video that I wanted to see this midfield. This is the midfield I wanted to see. These are good fucking subs, bro. Good fucking subs. I told man, like, it's not a Gara that Eze and Odegaard can't play together. That's crazy. But that's what Odegaard is going to allow him to do, be further up the pitch, bro. Give my fucking boy the ball. Big Ode, bro. One thing about my boy Ode is he will allow us to hold the ball. And he will get that ball moving. Big Ode! Trying to get it popping in there. I'm not mad at it. Yeah, what you're not doing is beating... Pedro Neto is not beating him there. Like, Pedro Neto is fast, but let's fucking have Shane. Ah! Ah! I told you, Jeff! I told you, Jeff! I told you! Shut up, Jeff! Get out! I told you, man! Shut up! Shut up! I told, man! Shut up! Get back in the chat now! Get back in here now! Where's everybody? Where are you? Get in the chat now! Where's it? Where are you all? Where are you all now? Where's Jeff? Get back in here. Miles, get back in here. Pussios. Get back in the chat. Where you man gone? Where? Hold on. Where have man gone? Where have man gone? Where are you, man? Where are you? Rise up now. Rise up. Hold on. What? Man's keyboard's broken. Where? Hold on. A man's keyboard's broken. Mouse, you little northern freak. Where you at? You wildling. Pissing. Don't chat to me about my team, you know. My club. Fucking wind me up, bro. Remember, I told you. We score goals. It's a Gara. We ain't not scored a goal in like 50 games, bro. Man are pissing me off. Big fucking sack turned up in big games. Remember you're talking to, you know. You lot must have thought this is old Arsenal. I keep telling you, man. Forget about that. Arsenal is gone. No. Miles, shut up. Don't come in this chat talking. Shut up. I told you. Yeah? Shut up, Jeff, as well. Where you... Don't talk. I told you. Wherever you man fought with Arsenal before, that's gone. Did I not read to you the last time we didn't score goals? Did I not tell you, Jeff? Did I not read it all off for you? Did I not give you the stats? Because I know you man like stats. I said Mourinho's your best striker. Shut up. I don't hear nothing about who you think is the best striker. Odegaard on now. Man said big draw. Big man. There's bare time left, you know. Bare time left in the game. Man said it's ending 1-1. We got Ode on now. And he's about to unlock Eze. So Eze can sit in the pocket. It's long. Cool. Saka's about to get to frying like we do in every second half. Like I told you from the beginning of the game, if they don't win the game in the first half, it's over. My club. But just remember what I told you. Everything I said in the beginning of the game is coming to fruition. I said if they don't win it in the first half, it's over. We always boot off in the second half, bro. You're not going to dominate us for 2 halves. You're just not going to do it. Man, I love this for you. Shut up, bro. Shut up. How about that? How about you shut up and make a shepherd's pie or something? About telling me about you loved it, bro. Man, ah! Big Henkape. Shithouse. Yeah. Get in his face. Yeah. Get in his face, bro. Get in his face, bro. Get in his face. Oh! Niggas know what we're on, bro. I told you, man. Wind me up today, bro. Wind me. Won't wind me up today, bro. Won't wind me up today. Man said Juju. Well, man think I'm not banging Judge. Been banged Juju on this game. Been banged it. But this one's got God. It's not the devil judge thing. We don't do the devil judge. This one here is this one's a. You know what's there? Sabrina the teenage witch thing. Positive spell. You know what's there? Man think Trevor Chalobah's gonna save them again. Trevor Chalobah got the shittest head shape in the Prem as well. I'm gonna make it. That's what I'm gonna make my next TikTok about. Worst head shapes to touch the Prem. Let's go, boys. Settle now. Kalamate. Get me. Kalamate. You're not gas no more. Now you're shook. That's Saka. Any danger of a first touch out of you? It's a tough angle to bring it down, man. Man thinks Saka's going to lose when he just got engaged. Alright, you lot are fucking taking the piss. Hidachi. Man thought my boy Saka was gonna come in and lose to Chelsea after getting engaged. You man are not locked, bro. You man are not locked in, and that's your problem, bro. If you locked in, you'd understand there's deeper powers at play here. The real star boy. Man said his ring is watery. Bro, it's watery because it's fucking... Hey, it might be watery. Serious clarity in there, bro. Serious clarity diamonds, bro. Ain't no more... Hey, listen. Man, that thing's so clear. Man, I'm thinking is that I'm moist that, bro. Man, I'm thinking, did the lab make that one? But it's just a real diamond, bro. Like, it's a proper thing, bro. Man, I'm questioning its validity, bro. Because of how clear it is. It looks like it's plastic, bro. It's dark, bro. Proper butter being spent on that ring. You get me? Don't you get to see that price tag? Should be thinking Disneyland ain't enough. You get me? Oh, nice counter, Chelsea, bro. I'm not shook. Give me that. This is getting on to Lewis Kelly. Chelsea are a good little team, though. I'll give them that. Like that first, like the way they pressed us in those first 20 minutes, demon time. I'll be real. Those first 20 minutes, demon time. They will pack everyone else in the league. And if we start buoying it,
they will be there. I think they will be there at the end of the season. How close, I don't know. Because they still got a lot of troll in them. Lewis fucking Skelly, are you okay, brother? What the fuck have you done there? Lewis Skelly, hey, bro. Gabriel would have sorted him out. They would have said, turn around and dribble. That's why you need a Gabriel. I started asking if it's Sanucci. Wait to get the foul, man. Wait to troll them, man. Wait to troll your own teammates, bro. I like Madueke, man. Do you know what? I tell you, yeah. When someone comes to Arsenal, you better shithouse your old club, or you're gonna lose me. If Madueke comes in and starts being respectful, I'll be vexed. Like, I need you to, when you come to Stamford Bridge, Madueke, I need you to shithouse every time. And then you're Arsenal. You're an Arsenal man. If Madueke scores in this game, for me, accepted for life. It was as if he was never at Chelsea. And you better celebrate. Do not. If you apologize, I'm burning your bridge. Don't know what it is about Lewis Skelly. I feel like he just needs Gabriel to be like, hey, big man, be yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes a young player just needs a man to tell him, be yourself, it's okay, bro. Trust yourself. Do you know what I mean? Nkape is just speaking like Ecuadorian to him and that. Hold on, is Rice becoming a fucking ball? Hey, Rice on the ball is starting to like, what are you doing here? Like, are you becoming a booter? Like, what's your prerogative here, bro? Let me know, bro. You're moving a bit booter. Yeah, you're moving like a bit of a booter. Like, chill out, bro. Before you become the best player to ever play in the midfield. One thing about Odegaard is we're not getting popped with him on the field. Show the TV, I need that stream. I'm dead. Falcon Ridicule. Oh my, what is that username? Why do I know who that is as well? Why do I know who that is? Why do I know who you are? Why do I know who you are, Falcon Ridicule? This is the problem. Why do I know who you are? There's an issue here. Appreciate the sub though, my boy. Wait to sub to me 50 years after I started YouTube though. Like, wait till, I guess better late than never, buddy. Wait to sub up a year later. Do you know what I mean? Like, wait to sub up a year later, bro. Like, wait to make me get it out the trenches when I don't need to. Like, wait to make me grind, bro. Like, wait to make me grind, bro. I actually don't know why that's my name. Because you're Falcon, bro. You're Falcon clan. You're so tough. Come on, boys, man. Let's nick one. Let's nick another one, man. And I want it to be a shit goal as well. I don't want a good goal. I want a shit goal that just bobbles around from a corner and be like someone scores with their bum cheek or something. That's what I need. I need a shit goal here. Number one, you get that by talking the most in here. Or Zeke is a number one. Zeke's nowhere near number one. Number one is Tropic. Right now, I think. It's normally like the person that's in here the most. Big shock, no one I know is top 3. But actually, Miles is second, actually. Big up, Miles. Alright, Miles, I need to rap with you, you know. Miles, are you in here? Miles, are you in here? I got an idea for you, bro. And I found out the pattern for it. Oh my dick. I've been meaning to talk to you, bro. I found out, because I've been wondering how people do this, yeah? I've been wondering how people pattern the YouTube DJ thing, and I found out how they do it. Whilst keeping the bread. I found out how they do it still. Found the pattern, bro. Found the pattern for you. I got you. I look out for my boys, bro. I look out for my boys. If you're not in here, you're not getting the sauce. So it's fuck you times 5,000. Come on, Ode. I just love Odegaard, bro. I can't explain it, but it's a connection I can't explain to you. I love that man with all my heart, bro. While everyone else was getting onto him, it wasn't me. It wasn't me, bro. It wasn't me. I'm trying to think like who I've actually ever been onto. And it's only the Chelsea man. Saka. Come on, big sack, man. I need something out of you. Well, I need something else out of you, shall I say. The assist was good, though. Great assist. Man thought my boy Saka weren't getting no stats after he just got engaged. Concentrate. Big Yoki with a cocky. I think they're going to drop Marino into midfield. Hey, play Deze, bro. Play Deze. Play Deze, man. Play, bro. Can't be a 15 out of 10 every game, bro. He's had a tough game. Do you know what it is, though? It's going to be tough for Eze to be in the game when Zubimendi's not playing great. So I think we've dropped, Marino into midfield. Unless you've gone with top, which I kind of doubt. So I'm assuming Marino in mid. One thing Marino allows to do, he allows you to do whatever the fuck you want with this lineup, bro. Marino allows you to play anyone on this pitch. What a player, man. One thing I'll give Madueke is that he's got an intensity to him. I'll give him that, man. I do prefer him on the right, though, unfortunately. Because I think, even like when you watch him, I'm putting this kind of low-key out of my arsehole, but when you watch him, like, I've seen 1,000 training videos of him practicing the same move where it's like the cutting and shooting. And I think that's it. I think eventually, I reckon in a few years, compound interest, he's going to start whipping those top bins, bro. Maduax! What a ball, Mads! Way to fucking skin the life out of him. Oh my god. Hey! He's put that across the box. That's a goal, bro. Was he off balance there? It's a great ball from Rice. That's good positioning from Kukurea, though. He blocked the line. That's tough. That's a great ball from Rice, though. Great ball from Rice. Hey, chai, bruv. It's gonna come, man. You can feel it. It's gonna come. That's what she said. I had bare protein earlier. After the gym, I had chicken and rice, some broccoli, and I had a protein shake, the protein shake of hell, and then I had a protein biscuit. My body's trying to process all that excess protein and getting a bit gassy in there. Yeah, one there. It's getting a bit gassy in there, cause you feel me? You know one there, cause getting gassy in there for me. Do you know what it is? Chelsea's brand fucking sucks, man. I hate Chelsea, bro. Chelsea's my least favorite team in the Prem for sure. I hate their stadium. I hate their players. I like Cole Palmer though. I just like the shit Cole Palmer does. I can't. Hey. I like Cole Palmer. Who else do I like? I'm trying to think who else I like. I think it's just him, I'll be real. I don't really dislike the others. I dislike Caicedo. You got Rice as a solo pivot. Interesting. I find it interesting how like Arteta, he asked people to do a bunch of different shit in each different game.
Fofana had to watch him behind.
Liverpool kick, I think.
How was that a goal kick?
To be fair, it's a corner.
Way to dummy it though. Oh yeah, that's a goal kick.
They get it right, the officials.
Man, I'm doing fireworks in my area. I might go out with the whap, bro.
Brilliant football from Arsenal over the last couple of games before today. It's not been at that level anywhere near. Just having to try and grind out a
How the
result.
fuck have you missed that header, Gabby?
Strange when you got the extra man.
It's coming, boys. Trust me, it's coming. They're doing well for having 10 men, but you can tell they're blowing, bro. Especially from the first 30 minutes, they were running like dogs. But it's easier to positively run than negatively run. These men are not lasting another... What we got left of the game? 77th minute. In the 77th minute, yeah? They're not lasting another... They basically got another 20 minutes left with extra time. Hey, shy. The lap, you little fucking rat. Chill the fuck up. You actually can't let these niggas get another goal. Otherwise, we're playing for a draw. Saka, you're pissing man off. Enzo, you're not tough. You're not tough, you fucking rat. Way to lose a header to fucking... Who is that? Fofana. I don't get why players do like those fouls. Where like there's like they're not getting out nowhere and then like you drag them to the ground. It just don't really make sense. Like you just let them out for free. Like sure you want to keep them in hell. One thing about Declan Rice is he is going to clean up. Having Declan Rice there allows us to do some bullshit to get a goal. Big Skelly. Let's not become too doggy in there, man. 15 mins. I ain't saying 15 mins. I said we're not going to lose the game. 15 mins. We got 15 minutes to do better than what I said was going to happen.
Last week for the first half of the game. The second half of the game against Barcelona after Gusto went off.
The draw here, where does that leave us? Let's have a looky. Let's have a looky. See. Leaves us 5 points ahead of Man City. That's not a bad position to be in, I'll be real. A win takes us, what, 7 points ahead of Man City. Again, good position to be in, but it does take us, where does that take us? 9 points ahead of Chelsea. Which I think is unredeemable, I'll be real. Well, we said that last time it was 9 points ahead of the fucking league, but we leave. A lot of game to play, man. A lot of game to play. A lot of game to play, man. Whole lot of game. Whole lot of game shit. Whole lot of game shit. You feel me? You feel me? Murzik. 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 If you're in the stream, get me. Like up the stream for me, please. For us to start violence. I know all my brethren have liked the stream though. Just bare my brethren that have been in and out of it. So I know that my brethren have liked the stream. I need to go get my dinner. 1 second, boys. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Hey! Mama got it cooked to the bone. Mama got it cooked to the bone. So my aunties and that are here. I'm trying to do whipping excursion. You get me? Little dinner and that little dinner piece. You get me? Little chicken, little rice, little veg. You get me? You hear me? Little chicken, little rice, little veg. Get me? Feel me? What am I got? Hot damn. Hot damn. We're not conceding while I'm eating my mother's cooking. Have some respect. Bro, we're allowing these lot to get fucking gas. It's pissing me off. I think we do have to admit though, Chelsea have been the better side today. For sure. They have for sure been the better side. Hey, man. We are not at it. I will say that. However, Man City's been really good since arriving at Chelsea. No, he hasn't. Most fans hate Pedro Neto.
He scored Chelsea's equaliser in this fixture last November, a game which
They think he's shit. That is crap.
then left them both 9 points adrift of Liverpool.
Man City's been great. He's been fucking shit. I was buzzing when we didn't send that bum. In hindsight, anyway. Oi. I'm hoovering this food, bro. Oh my. Hey! Gyökeres might be out of here. Well, you gotta go for that. This guy's twerking on the ground, bro. That could be a red there. Right, you gotta go for it. The striker's gotta go for it. Striker has to go for that ball, bro. Simple as that. Me personally, I would have clotted him. You gotta go for that ball. If you don't go for that ball, you're a waste, man.
Indicating that the yellow card was absolutely the right call to make. There was a degree of recklessness here. The ball was loose enough to be worthy of competition.
That ball was looking juicy. Come on, boys, man. Need a winner here, man. I feel like we, don't know. I feel like that last sub took a bit out of us. That Gyökeres on another day, though, could be a red. I'll keep it a buck. Like, if he catches him a bit worse than that. I think the goalie didn't do a good job of selling that. Because he just he started twerking. The guy started twerking on the floor, bro. Come on, Saka, bro. You just got engaged, bro. Come on, Saka, bro. You're not drawing after getting engaged, bro. We ain't come here. Come on, the boys. I'll be real, man. Chelsea have earned some respect today, man. A lot of respect. Caicedo lost some respect though. Who's gonna get the Jam United third winner? I wouldn't mind us getting that. God damn. I'll take a 95th minute winner. I'll take that. No one said I wouldn't mind a jammy. And it was shit one. A win here, for me, the league's done. There's no one left, bro. After the way we played today, I'm not mad at the draw because we played that shit. We played that absolute fucking shit today. Hold on. One sec, lads. I need to do something ratchet real quick. Woo! That food was busting. Now that I'm finished eating, you can go score now, boys. You can go score now, boys. You can go score now, boys. Yeah, they've been the better side. We have fucked this game. You know what it is? Sometimes you just don't show up, and sometimes you just gotta leave the game with something, bro. You can't perform good every game. You just gotta make sure you leave the game with something. Don't get me wrong, it's disappointing to not win, but I think when you're just not cooking, you gotta leave with something, bro. And like, it's no secret that scoring goals against 10 men. Why is there many red flags? I think that's very reaction. I don't think there's many red flags. I think it's just a game where we just weren't at it, bro. Just weren't at it, bro. The guy that's normally keeping us attuned weren't at it. Zubendi weren't at it today. Which I think by association, then Eze weren't great against 10 men. Losing against Villa, it's done. You're saying bare thing. Arsenal fans are so reactionary and emotional, bro. That's crazy emotional. Why is it done? If we lose to Villa, we are still, and say everyone else wins, we are 2 points ahead. I'll be real. After performing that way, I would take the draw, bro. Sometimes you gotta take the draw, bro. I'll be so real. I'll be so real. When you're a bag of shit, sometimes you gotta just take the draw, bro. And that is one of those times where we were a bag of shit, and we gotta take a draw, bro. Like, I genuinely just think, yeah, bro. I just genuinely think that it's one of those ones where if you don't accept that you can't win every game, then the game is gonna rattle you. Told you on one draw. You didn't tell me anything. You said we're gonna lose. You didn't say anything like that. You said it after it was a draw. How can you say told you? You didn't tell us anything. You didn't tell us a damn thing. You didn't tell us a damn thing. What the fucky? How is this gonna be my cooker? Man said cooking. Nah, man not chatting shit. Hold on. Man not chatting shit to me. Man, I think they could cook me after because we fucking drew away at Stamford Bridge. What the fucky? Man, not crazy, bro. Bro. We lost bro. The man think we're going to go the whole season and not drop points, bro. Like, hold on, like, who am I? Like, what the fuck, bro? Why are man so emotional? Do you man expect to go like throughout the whole year and just drop no points? Like, I can't wrap my head around like the way some man think, bro. It actually baffles me, bro. Nah, this nigga went live immediately. Yo, the man went live immediately. Yeah, like, bro, be this a City will gain momentum. Oh, bro. Stay live, don't end. Here we fucking go. You drew 10 men. Bro, I just think Hassam Raid. Jeez! Big up the raid, my boy. Bro. I tell you this, yeah. Hassam said F you. Fairs. Fair. Very fair. Bro, here's my take on it, yeah. Arsenal, where is it? Okay. I'll tell you my thoughts. I'll tell you my thoughts. Big up Jenny. Hassam Raid. Big up Hassam. Appreciate the raid, my boy. Appreciate the raid. Big up everyone new in here. Hassam was cussing you. Of course he was, bro. If you think I don't know, Hassam, we have a group chat and Hassam has insulted me already. The game won't even finish. This one's a theory draw against some. Okay. Let me explain something to you, man. Let me explain something to you, man. You are not going to go through the whole season and drop no points. There is no team that has won the league that has just gone the whole year and not dropped points, bro. Why are man so rattled, bro? Like, we're not going to win every game, brother. I'm not getting cooked tonight. Okay, first of all, it is no secret that the hardest teams to score against is when they've got 10 men. And they play better than us the whole game. So for me, if I'm honest, bro, I'm not fuming. If this is the game we're going to play horrible in, yes, of course, I'm going to tell you, I'm telling everyone I'm slapping you. I'm going into every game saying that. I'm just not a bitch. I'm just going to say that. But the reality is, if the game where we have played the worst we played all season, we leave with a draw, I'm buzzing. You can't beat 10 men Chelsea. Yes, it's very difficult to beat 10 men. It's easier to score against 11 men. It would have been easier for us to score against 11 men than 10 men. Because they're just going to bake off. Bro, man can't get onto me, bro. Man can't get onto me, bro. It don't make sense. 45 minutes for 10 men. If Chelsea had 11, it's a win, Paz. I'm not telling you it's a win. I'm telling you, if you ask any person that plays football, it is harder to score against 10 men than what it is 11. Because they're just going to bake off. So, are we saying, hold on. Can we ask the chat a question? And I want a one-word answer. Are man going to tell me that you expected Arsenal to go through the rest of the season and not drop no points? And let's look at it with the context with shame. If the one we're going to drop points at and play the worst at is Chelsea away and draw, I'm cool with that, bro. That logic to me, that's gonna help me sleep at night. I'm gonna sleep like a baby. It's not the end of the world, bro. The draw away at Stamford Bridge is just not the end of the world, bro. People are telling me cracks are appearing. People are telling me, oh, we're bottom. What we doing, bro? What we doing, bro? That's the beauty of Arsenal. There's no way people with LFC in that. Hold on. See, some of you forget that you support teams as well. Yeah? You think you restarted just because you beat West Ham. Let's have it right, bro. But the reality is, bro, I think what we've learned today. Let's look at what we've learned today. I think the key thing that we've learned today is Caicedo ain't built for it. We've learned that. That's number one. Number one is Gara. Caicedo ain't built for it. If you're going to get onto Arsenal, get onto Caicedo. We aren't winning trophies, we've seen that, haven't we? Netflix FC. You've made that Netflix FC joke potentially 50 times. I haven't laughed once at it. My logic is shocking. Just say you haven't kicked ball before, bro. I'm telling you now, when you have 10 men sat behind the ball and they're baking off, it's very difficult to break down, bro. No, I won't take any credit away from them. They found a way to get a draw, bro. Very, very. Deflection is boring, get lost. I'll be honest, I haven't got a gun to your head to be in here. I'll be so real. You can leave at any time. You guys are miles above us, really. I never said that. Who said that? Wait, are you talking about us? About Liverpool? Yeah, we're miles above you. We're literally miles above you. I can get the league up. I can get it up right now for you if you like. I can get it up for you. Let me know. I can get the league up for you. Where are you in the league now? After that win, where does that take you? Where does that win take Liverpool? I'm actually curious. That win is taking you to 8th place. And we're still 9 points ahead of you. I'm not come on, brother. Let's concentrate. Let's at least concentrate for 5 seconds. Let's not. You see that when we was in hell, I wasn't laughing at other people that get me, that were achieving. But yeah, I would say I think the key takeaways here, Caicedo, not built for it. We cannot say Caicedo is that big moment, massive moment, biggest stage against the guy everyone's comparing you to, didn't last 30 minutes. Like, let's have it right. Like, let's really look at this honestly. Let's be honest. If Arsenal bottled the win, then Caicedo bottled the win too. Like, let's look at it. Let's look at it not through rose-tinted lenses because we love Caicedo. Let's look at it and let's say Caicedo didn't fancy it. That's a big miss for Chelsea, and he didn't show up when Chelsea needed him most. He got a red card, and you know what's mad? I think if you watch that game objectively from the 30 minutes, you could see that guy was going to get something happening to him. He was running around like an absolute maniac, fouling every second, and he got away with loads of them. And then he ends up getting caught in the 30th minute for trying to stamp the life out of Mikel Merino's ankle. Again, so if I'm Chelsea, I would be happy with the draw, and I think Arsenal fans would take the draw after playing so shit. And I think, don't get me wrong, I'm naturally disappointed because I want to win every game. But at the end of the day, I'm not delusional enough to think that we're going to win every game. As much as if you ask me for every game, I'm going to tell you we're going to slap them. That would deserve red, very disappointed. I said, yeah, horrible red, horrible tackle. And I brought it up on stream. He lost complete control of the tackle, and I don't think he's got anyone to really blame there. If I'm honest with you, brother. But at the same time, like Zubimendi, probably one of the worst games I've seen him in an Arsenal shirt. Merino was the best player. Yeah, Merino was cooking. Caicedo was playing rugby the whole game, but Zubimendi's head was gone. I don't think that's probably one of his worst games I've seen in an Arsenal shirt. And I think because of how bad Zubimendi was playing, I think Eze again was ghosting. We just couldn't get the ball to him. We just couldn't get the ball to Eze. We couldn't get the ball to Saka. Anytime Martinelli got it, I feel like they let it go to Martinelli and he stunk. Saka is stinking the right wing. He got an assist. What are we talking about? This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, if we're gonna talk ball, you know what it is? You don't come in here, yeah, and you don't know. Normally on the panel shows, I do a bit of trolling. You wanna come in here and you don't want me to troll. So let me ask you a question. If you lot troll, do you think I'm not gonna troll you? Don't say silly things without actually thinking about it. Because to say Saka was shit is ridiculous. Like, he wasn't shit. We just genuinely could not get the ball forward at all. Like, our base of controlling the game was terrible. And when that is the case, our forwards are not going to see the ball. Like, they just didn't see the ball, bro. Like, Eze, every time he touched the ball was basically in his own half. What was he saying? Do you honestly think this 10-men argument will save you from Hamza? The issue is you lot think Hamza matters to you lot. He doesn't matter to me. Like, you can't, like, man can't, like, my life is fantastic, brother. Like, someone chatting shit to me on a YouTube stream means nothing to me. And also, someone who's chatting shit to me who knows nothing about ball, it just goes in one ear and out the other. Once I look off the stream, I go back to doing what I'm doing. Is Arsenal still miles better than Chelsea? Yeah, I do think we're miles better than Chelsea. I think the league table shows it. I think the Champions League table shows it. I think just because they were better, and I will wholeheartedly say Chelsea were way better than us today. Way better. I genuinely think that first 30 minutes, I think they were probably better at everything than Arsenal. However, they couldn't convert nothing. And even while we was on stream, I was saying, if they don't convert, if they don't make one of these things a goal, I think if they had 11 men on the pitch, I think we win the game. That's what I think. I think if they kept that intensity of constantly running up and down, pressing our fucking lives away, you can't keep that up. Another thing about Chelsea as well is that they are so intense that they are pressing the life out of us, and then they're not sitting on the ball, chilling and keeping the ball. They're going straight into attack. That's a lot of energy expenditure. So if you don't get a goal from that in the first half, the first 60 minutes, that's when now I think you open yourself up to Arsenal, who've just been baking, and who I think are physically ahead of everyone else. I hope all the teams get to know how to play versus you lot. Arsenal have to be humbled. Their players might, but the difference with, again, like, you can say I hope people learn how to play against us, but you've seen Arsenal win in a multiple. You've seen us get results in 1,000 different ways, and that's where I think, which is why I'm so confident about my team, is because you've seen Arsenal win in multiple different ways, bro. You've seen us without the ball. You've seen us dominate games and win the ball. You've seen us in end-to-end games win the game. We have won playing loads of different styles, and I think that is why we're so strong. we can get results in any way. We don't need to be the better team to get results. There's been better teams. Like Bayern was smashing us in the first half as well, bro. Are we gonna? Do you think we dominated Bayern, bro? We did not dominate Bayern, bro. The second half was just too open for them, and they couldn't keep up. So we're not just dominating teams and winning. That's not what we're doing, bro. We're not going out and popping teams alive. Like that is not what Arsenal are doing right now. We are able to keep control with and without the ball, and that is why Arsenal are going to be such a problem for everyone, because I think we are a tough matchup regardless of how you play. And I'll give it to Chelsea, bro. Today, like, they were very good, but I think if you play Chelsea 10 times, you probably win 8 times, 7 times. But again, they were very good, bro, and I think people should watch that and be shook. What are you saying? I hope surely not with 10 men. Show Chelsea respect. You got lucky today. Again, I feel like I just wanted a monologue explaining what my thoughts on the game were. I don't. First of all, I don't show anyone respect. First of all, when people say that, I didn't show no one respect. And they were better. They were better today. I agree. They were better in the conventional sense of better, for sure. And with 10 men, I think, again, very difficult to break down. And I think they done very well today. I'll give it to Chelsea. They did very well today. Keyword today. But again, like, I think any Arsenal fan that has watched that and gets scared, or like, oh, we're gonna bottle it, oh, cracks are showing, oh, I just think, like, did you? Okay, for any team, let's take Arsenal out of it. Chelsea fans, Liverpool fans, whoever's left in the chat, yeah. Anyone that has won the Premier League, yeah. This is for the teams that won the Premier League. Did you play 38 great games? Plus, Arsenal have no go threat with Gabriel. Brilliant. I mean, we just packed him by Munich without Gabriel. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. What goal threat? Furthermore, Falcon Ridicule, I happen to know you personally, and I do know that you support West Ham, and you just lost to Liverpool. So if anyone shouldn't be talking to me, it is you. Like, it should be you, bro. Your stadium's next to a shopping centre, bro. Like, come on, brother. Like, let's lock in. And the shopping centre gets more people in it. So let's put things into perspective when we're laughing, because we need to understand where we are in the world and who we can laugh at. You, man, can laugh at champ teams because you're going to join them next year. Like, that's what you need to be focusing on. But again, back to the point. There is no chance anyone you're a Real Madrid fan, brilliant, perfect. Real Madrid fan who lives, you know what, we're not going to do that. If you are a Premier League team and you've won the Premier League, you did not play 38 fantastically controlled games. First of all, you lost a game. Unless you're the Arsenal Invincibles team, you lost a game. Fact. It's a factual statement. You lost one of those games. You did not play perfect in all of those games. And another fact is you drew some of those games. You did not play perfect. It's as simple as that. You cannot show up and play perfect every game. Your team is full of human beings. You're not going to turn up and pop everyone. And you're away from home. I'm not going to cry about this result, bro. To me, this is a decent result, brother. Like, anyone that is leaving this as an Arsenal fan and like really worried, I just think like maybe you're just not built for like supporting sports teams. But yeah, if you're still in the stream and you haven't subbed up, make sure you sub up, like the stream. We're on hour later as well. And I think everyone thinks they're going to cook. Everyone always thinks they're going to cook me. Everyone always thinks they're going to cook me. But you can't cook me because I'll just bring your energy down. Like, that's what I'll do. I'll just bring your energy down. I'll bring you back to logic. And then now you can't shout anymore. I'll just air you. I'll pick my phone up if you're waffling. When you're done waffling, put my phone down. I'll bring you back to logic, bro. Because I feel like a lot of debate shows is all based off of nonsense. But let's have it right, brother. Like, let's actually have it right, bro. Come on, man. Let's lock in, bro. Let's lock in, bro. Hold on 1 sec. Yep. Yeah, as I was saying, man. I think, what are you telling me? Man said Paz Diddy. Oh, you know what, bro. Ah, you know what, Roland, bro. You know what? Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone, bro. Man are gonna try and be onto me today. And I'm ready for everyone. People think they're gonna cook me for a draw. Like, man think they're gonna cook me for a draw away. I'm not pissed. I'm not trying to get. That's what's gonna get me mad. I'll tell you that's what's gonna get me mad. Man think they're gonna chat shit to me because we drew away. Like, let's actually lock in. Like, let's actually lock in. You can't, bro. You can call me a fraud all you want, but we're not. Man are not going to get into me. Man are not going to get onto me. Anthony Taylor had a stinker. Anthony Taylor had a great game. By the way, suck. Here we go. 10 men, inject me, pay for your crimes. Here we go. How are you? Hold on. Are man this desperate to see Arsenal's downfall that we're celebrating a draw away to second in the table? Oh my god. Nah. Are man going to man think they're gonna get onto me for drawing to second in the table, bro? And this is how I know, yeah. I'll tell you this. This is how I know that man are desperate for the Arsenal downfall. It's because man are celebrating a draw away to second in the table. To me, brother. Hey, me, Calamate, brother. Can't wait for the next panel. You should, because you're still bottom half against 10 men, brother. Do you know? Alright, cool. Okay, let me ask you a question. Anyone that's kicked any like decent level of ball, yeah? Do you think that it is easy or difficult to score against 10? This bum hold that couldn't beat 10 men. Well, I didn't play, so you can't call me a bum. I'm not a bum, bro. I'm not the bum, bro. I didn't play. Why you getting, bro? I was here on stream, bro. There's proof I weren't playing, bro. Like, why are you calling me a bum? Why you say fuck me for? Like, goddamn. Like, bro, like, raw. Why you saying fuck me? I didn't play. Come on, I'll be fuming after seeing that performance. And furthermore, okay, this is where man are gonna chat shit. The subs were good subs. We just didn't perform well, bro. like, what do man want? Like, sometimes, do you see me, bro, yeah? Like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I will troll, be like, yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. But my realistic expectations, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Igbo. The realistic expectations here, though, is you can't expect you mentioned a performance from a team. I agree. This is our worst performance all year. I'll put it this way, Johnny. You asked me, and I said the same thing against Bayern. People call me crazy. I'll say the same thing every time. If you ask me, we're playing a team, I'm going to say we're going to smoke them. Because I have faith in my team. The reality doesn't always work out that way. I said we were going to smoke Sunderland. Like, but if I said, oh, we're going to lose to Chelsea, I would also be wrong. Like, if I said we was going to lose to Chelsea, or we're going to get battered by Chelsea, I'd be wrong too. So, like, you can say, oh, I'm shameless, but if I said we was going to lose, I would have been wrong as well. So what would you have liked me to say? Oh, we're going to draw. Like, that's just boring. You do. Imagine you went to every stream and all of the palace was like, yeah, we're going to draw. Oh, we're going to draw. Come on, brother. Let's lock in, bro. The high I'm on this weekend. You're not on anything. You just beat West Ham and you're 9th. You're not on a high. You're a Liverpool fan. You can't be on a high. I bet Arsenal drop points in the next 2 games. Oh, here we go, bro. I put it this way, bro. If you think Arsenal are not going to drop more points this year, you've lost your damn mind. We're going to drop more points, bro. And so are the other teams. Everyone drops points, brother. It's about runs. It's about... All the league is about, bro, is runs. And having long runs. And not... When you are stinking, making sure you're not stinking for too long, bro. That is all winning anything is about. Like, it's just runs, bro. Going on run as many runs as possible. 8th. Oh, sorry, mate. 8th. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. Sorry, H, bro. Way to win the league and then be an 8th. Do you know what I mean? Liverpool are still the worst title defenders of all time. Like, with that team and that expenditure, you're telling me and I quote, let me find your quote. The high I am on this weekend, that is coming from a Liverpool fan who just won the league and is now in 8th. Calm. Cool, bro. Cool. And you're the only, and you're also, out of all the top teams, you're the only one that's out of a cup already. Calm. I hear you, bro. You, my friend, should not be on any form of high unless it's a crack high. Okay, buddy? Because the reality is here, I'm cool because I know we're going to drop points. And if it's going to be against Chelsea, I'm okay with that, bro. Like, if I was going to... And also, the goal we conceded is very shit, bro. Like, you can bread Chelsea as much as you want. The goal they scored is a very shit goal. Like, a very, very shit goal. We should never concede that goal. Like, we should be able to walk away with that. With a win, I'll be honest with you. I think that is probably the thing I'm disappointed most about is the type of goal we've conceded. Like, if Saliba and Gabriel on the pitch there, we just don't concede those goals. So for me, like, another thing as well to consider, no Gabriel, no Saliba, leaving a draw away at Stamford Bridge to the fucking informed team, the best informed team in the world apparently. I'll take it, bro. I know at the end of this season, we would have achieved the same. Harry, come on, bro. You don't even believe that, bro. Come on, man. Like, are you going to achieve Champions League? Like, let's start there. Are you going to achieve Champions League? You're the new Liverpool. It's fun until after Christmas. Man said we're the new Liverpool. First of all, we are the original bums. Let's just start there. We are the original bums. We went bummy before anyone. So don't act like you created this bummy thing. We were the first bums. We're not the new Liverpool. We were the first bummy niggas, bro. Out of all the big clubs, we went bummy first. When we was building Highbury, which we decided to start just as we had a golden generation, by the way. Brilliant. Fantastic. Way to build a stadium as soon as you go unbeaten. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, whose idea was that? Way to sell the whole team after we go unbeaten. Do you know what I mean? Like, what great ownership. Do you know what I mean? Way to sell them all. Way to create the perfect team and then just get rid of them all. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Way to be great owners. Buzzing out there about Thursday next year going to be lush. I'm dead. Keep the same energy you had the other day, mate. What energy? My energy is always consistent. What are you talking about? I don't get where do you see flip-flopping? I'm literally, my stream is on right now. What are you talking about? You just want me to be, you know what it is? People want me to be like all the other people. Talking about something for Saliba and Gabriel. Yeah, bro. I just don't think we concede that goal. I think that's a fair assessment to make. Is that crazy? I think people want me to be like these other guys on the internet, but I'm a real guy in real life. Like I wasn't a nerd in school. I'm not a nerd when I turn my stream off. Like, I'm not that guy. I'm not a nerd. So I don't do nerdy things. Like, it's just football. Like, do you know what I mean, bro? I'm not a nerd in any facet of the word. Like, I'm not an idiot. So I think people like, I understand that what the normal people you lot watch are of a certain caliber of human. And I get like, getting corned in comments would be too much for them. But you lot coming in my comments and saying Arsenal shit. It's like, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, bro. Like, this is like, to me, it's like us all playing FIFA. Actually, no, FIFA would get me more hot. I'll take that right back. FIFA would definitely get me way more hot. FIFA and 2K gets me more hot than Arsenal. How about that? Gara. Being like, man, I've been a bum for 20 years, bro. Harry, am I lying? Arsenal have been bummy for 20 years. Do you, man, think you coming in here and tell me Arsenal's bummy is going to do something to me? Is that what you think? Do you think that I'm not used to the bum life? Alright, cool. I think it's a joke. I'm used to having one of the bummiest teams in the Prem. I'm used to it, bro. And I'm also used to having that glimmer of hope that just puts us just above the bummy line. So then when you lose, it's even more heartbreaking. Do you know what I mean? I'm used to that. But yeah, again, in the grand scheme of things, like I said on the streams as well before, yeah, in the grand scheme of things, when we look back at the end of the season, guys don't understand, you just got to enjoy it. This is what I'm saying, H, bro. While you're high, you gotta be a dick. You gotta be a real pussy, yo. Because when you're low, man are gonna boot you while you're down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enjoy my high, bro. I'm gonna tell you we're gonna come Stamford Bridge and win 9-0, bro. I'm on that. I don't care. I'm on that. Like, do you see where I'm coming from, bro? While you're high, you gotta be high, broski. That's what I'm saying, bro. Because you might be like, oh, you just got here, be humble. No. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. Do you know how I mean, hates, bro? Like, Liverpool fans should know that. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. Man are telling me to be humble. I just got here. This is why I need to come here with chest and tell you I'm 9-0 everyone, bro. I'm back to reality. I've been here a long time before, guys. Like, this is what I'm saying, hate, bro. Like, I was, bro. You see that scene in Batman where my man's like, oh, you thought darkness was your alley, dark. I was born in it. Like, do you feel me, bro? Like, I was born in it. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was a 30-year-old man. And even then it's blinding, I'm gassed. I'm gassed and I gotta corn everyone, bro. This is what I'm saying to man, bro. That man are not listening to what I'm saying to them. Niggas thought dark, like, come on, bro. Like, man are not locked, H. Man are not locked. They're not listening to me, bro. Like, while I'm here, while I'm at the top of this league, you're gonna get it. Everyone is going to get it. Because when I'm back to being a bum, I'm gonna get it. Me. No one's gonna be like, nah, man. Okay, let's go through this, yeah? Let's role play. Let's say I'm at the top of the league, I'm humble, I'm like, oh, you know, still a long season to go, you know, let's see how it goes. If it doesn't work out, you think man are not calling me? Hold on, is that what you think? Do you think you man are not coming in my comments chatting the same shit? So I might as well be a bastard while I'm here. This is what I'm saying, Ricky Lambert. You don't know nothing about no Ricky Lambert, bro. Like, man don't know about Shamak being our leading striker, bro. Man don't know about Van Persie coming back, bagging 3 games in a row, and then getting injured. This is what I'm saying, bro. You see people like Ethan. I'm onto him for life. I'm onto Ethan for life. Ethan won't tell you this, but I used to coach him. I used to get packed in. It's dark. It's dark out of there. James was... Man said calling up. Our midfield was calling up ourselves. I'll be real. You know what it is? Sometimes, yeah, you're just shit, and it's because you're shit, and it's because you're just playing shit. I don't think anyone was booting up. I think we were just shit, bro. Like, some days, okay, anyone with a job here or had a job, some days, you turn up to your workplace, you're just in flow state. Sometimes you turn up for work, and this is long. Man don't, hold on. Man don't know bums, bro. This is what I'm saying, H. Look at what man says. Shamak, you know, what a throwback. It's a throwback to you. Facts, H. Facts. Like, man, Shamak's a throwback to you. Shamak's right here at the front of my brain. This is what I'm saying, bro. Ethan, I'm onto Ethan for life. You know what it is? As much as we've drawn today, cool. Someone can be happy. Make sure you're doing your thing, though. Make sure your club is doing their thing. Don't laugh at me if your club's not doing their thing, because I'm coming back to you, to what you got going on. You feel me? Like we can really go through what man's been through. Like, you man think that, bro, if we bottle this league, do you think this is the worst I've been? Alright, bro. Do you remember when, bro, even the other day, do you remember when Arteta first came in and we nearly made top 4? And then we ended up 5th? Like, niggas think that this is new to me, bro. I was born in it. I think I said at the beginning of the season, when everyone was rubbing Chelsea out, by the way, I thought they would finish top 4, top 3. I think what I said, the toxic lads, if any of them in it, will vouch for me. It's on the internet. I said Liverpool, I think, would be 4th. I said, I said Man City or Chelsea would be 2nd, or alternate. But I did, bro. I said from the beginning of the season, I didn't rate Liverpool and I didn't rate Man City. It's documented. I'm gonna get the video. I'm gonna get the clip for the City takeover area. Yeah. I don't think they are, bro. I just don't rate City's team, bro. I don't see it. I think with Arsenal, as long as we create a big enough gap, which apparently happens to be 10 fucking points. Apparently we need a 10-point gap on Man City to survive. I just don't see us going on a generational doo-doo run like we did before. And if we do, then you know what? Then I gotta eat my corn in it. Like, that's life, innit? But the issue is, yeah, okay, let's role play it. If we bottle this league, yeah, cool, we come 2nd or 3rd, whatever. Man will say Arteta out. Now what, though? So let's say, cool, you get your way, Arteta's gone, what then? What then, though? I see Arsenal and Chelsea going toe to toe for the title. Nah, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I think in 3 years, Chelsea will be a problem because they got a very like. You see where Chelsea are? Chelsea are where we were like 3 years ago. I would say, where they've got a lot of really, really talented young players that are like they're playing on the front foot. Remember, this is what Chelsea are now is what we were 3 years ago. We were getting big results against big teams. We were on the front foot, pressing the life out of people, bro. Like, remember Odegaard was pressing the life out of people, bro. Yeah, let's remember it. Let's remember it. Partey, remember we had Odegaard, Partey, and who was the other fucker we had in midfield? Why have I forgotten? Odegaard, Partey, there was someone else. Why have I completely forgotten who that was? Oh my God, I've got amnesia, bro. And whoever the fucker that was. We had a very, very good forward lineup. Yeah, we had a very, very good forward lineup, and we were cooking. So for me, like, I rate Chelsea, but I rated Arsenal 3 years ago. But I didn't think Arsenal were ready to win the league 3 years ago. So for me, it's like, I rate them, but I know they will fall, and they will fall hard. Particularly because, like, even if you look at Caicedo today, like, the red card, like, those are signs that you're not ready yet. They're, like, you're getting sent off in big games at the beginning of them. Cole Palmer, again, like, he's injured. You got fucking little dweeby kids on the left wing, just like we had. You got a young Esteval, the same way we had a young Saka. You had centre-backs that were shaky, the same way our centre-backs were shaky. It wasn't Vieira. It was somebody else. I just genuinely can't remember. Again, remember, before Saliba, we had Gabriel and... it's completely slipped my mind. It was Gabriel and somebody else. They were shaky. And then at left-back, we had a shaky left-back, shaky right-back. The difference is they probably got a bit more solid fullbacks. And then remember, we ended up buying Timber. In fact, sorry, we had Ben White and Gabriel. That was a bit shaky. Gabriel and Ben White was a bit shaky. And then to the right of Ben White, who did we have again? Let me actually go get the lineup again. Hold on. Arsenal 2002, 22 to 2023 lineup squad. Because this is what they remind. Yeah, sorry. So we had Zinchenko. We had Zinchenko, Gabriel, Ben White, and then our right back was. Who the fuck was our right back? Tomiyasu, who would get injured every fucking 5 minutes. Like, do you know what I mean? El Neni, yeah, Xhaka. That's who it fucking was, Xhaka. So again, this is what I'm saying. And then we had Ramsdale. We had a lot of really talented players. Like in there, we had Smith Rowe as well. But again, and then remember the basically the own goal that Tomiyasu scored. This is what I'm saying, bro. So we had a very young team that were very talented. However, over 38 games is very difficult. And then obviously we got the young Martinelli. Right? We had young Martinelli who was cooking at them times. We had a very young team who's and then we had Rob Holding. This is what I'm saying. This is who Chelsea remind me of. They remind me of the 2002 to 2023 Arsenal squad. We were getting lots of good results, but we just weren't ready to take that step yet. We didn't have the experience or the players, bro. And then we had Tierney, who was always getting injured. The same way they got a few man that always getting injured. For me, like, they're basically the same squad. Like, it's basically the same squad. We just had some guys that had no place in that trajectory, bro. And then Zinchenko. Remember, we started inverting Zinchenko. We were doing all types of shit, bro. Like, we were doing all types of shit, bro. Thoughts on Palace transfer window? You're such a dickhead. You're such a dickhead, bro. But yeah, don't get me wrong, bro. I do rate Chelsea's thing. I'm not completely rubbing it out. I just know what this is. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I've been this team, and so has Chelsea, and so has everyone else. Don't gas them before they're ready for it. It's alright. Man said Zinchenko prank. I hate Zinchenko, bro. I'll be honest. I liked Zinchenko the first year, and then he started talking. When I started hearing him talking, that's when I started disliking him. We need to stop them from following our footsteps. That's what. Bro, we need to make them follow our footsteps. We don't have star boys like Esteban and Palmer. We have midfield depth too. How are we the same? First of all, you literally don't have midfield depth. First of all, we had the same midfield depth. Remember, we had El Neni, we had Jorginho, we had who else do we have? Who else do we have in midfield, bro? We had Smith Rowe. But it's the same shit. You just have a different version of these players, bro. And then you said your star boys like Esteban. We literally have the first guy you called Starboy, which is Saka. So this is stupid. Like, let's come on, brother. Come on. I've just seen Reece James in squad depth. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, lock in. Can we lock in? And again, Enzo has been a bum up until now. I don't know who that first name is. I've never seen that player before in my life. Lavia, again, can't stay fit. The same way Emil Smith-Rowe couldn't stay fit. Santos just got back from loan. The same way we got Saliba back from loan. Caicedo, again, was a standout player. Just the way Odegaard was our standout player. Like, come on, brother. How can you... You're being emotional, bro. You're being emotional, bro. Come on, bro. You're being emotional. Like, come on. Like, you're doing it because you want to rub Arsenal out. You can do that. That's cool. But just understand, you're not ready this year. You are going to put in a really good performance, and Chelsea will be happy at the end of the year. If they follow our footsteps, they'll be like us in a few years. I think they will. Unless, like, some terrible decisions get made. I think they will, bro. Like, Chelsea have got a good thing going. But they're not where Arsenal are in that lead up. They're not there. Bro, think about it. We've lost... We ain't got Saliba and Gabriel. Arguably, not arguably. It's the best centre-back partnership in the world. Like, let's have it right. Like, we don't have them right now, and we can replace them with two very good centre-backs. Like, let's have it right. Chelsea cannot do that. Right now, you got the guy with the worst head shape at centre-back next to one light-skinned you who can't stay fit as well. Just like what we had. That's why we need to stop them following our footsteps, bro. They're that. I don't know. Hopefully, they sell Caicedo in it. Like, let's hope. All that chatting you was doing. What do you mean all that chat? I'm still chatting. My stream is literally on. Hold on. Is my stream on? Hold on. Let me check. My stream's on. My stream is literally on. Am I running? Hold on. Does anyone see? Why are you on it? I'm not on it. As a little man, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, you can't, bro. Man are not going to pop up one day and just win the league. You're not Leicester. Like, come on, brother. Like, come on, bro. You're not going to just pop up and just win the league. You're not going to do that. And I also just don't think Man City have enough. I just don't think any of those teams have enough. If we don't win this league, this will be potentially, I think, slap us on those. Yeah, and I'll say that again. I'll say that again because you know what it is, because you've missed the majority of this stream. I've already gone through that, innit? Like, I'll summarize it is, while we're a top team, I'm going to be talking shit. LTCFC. Fact. Because when we're shit, you're going to be chatting shit to me. Fact. If I'm humble and I say, no, I think we're going to get the draw, you're still going to come here and chat shit to me. So I might as well just chat shit. Like, you see where I'm coming from? Like, I might as well just say Chelsea shit. Because if I don't say that, regardless of what I say, man are going to chat shit to me. Fact. Whether I'm humble or not, man will be like, oh, be humble or be this. Fuck that, bro. Like, what the fuck? Whether I'm humble or not, when I go to on any stream as an Arsenal fan, man are going to chat shit to me. The game plan was being tough when they started cracking. Yeah, it's dark. You losing this year is bigger than us losing when we were 10. If we lose this year, considering where I think the other teams are in their process, I think it will be despicable because we will be allowing somebody to win very early in their process, and that's why I think it's mad. Like, if we don't win this league, fuck being humble, especially on our, like, bro, you don't want to see me humble. Like, you want me to chat shit, so then if something bad happens, you can now come and chat shit to me. Let's keep it real, bro. Let's keep it a buck, bro. Like, come on, let's lock in, bro. Right, let's actually lock in. This is what I'm saying, brother. So, but yeah, man, I think, again, I'm just not shook, brother. I'm not shook, bro. I'm not shook. Like, let's have it right. Let's really, let's lock in, have it right. But yeah, if you're not in there, if you're not subbed up, get me sub up, all that good stuff. Yeah, feel me. No, I like your team. I just think your squad is stronger team-wise than the rest. I think, bro, that as well as we have a team full of mature men. Like, we have a team full of mature men who are approaching. A lot of them are approaching their primes. Like, we have a lot of people that are in that 26 to 22 age range that are in, like, they're among their physical primes. Maybe not their football primes. Because I think your football prime, depending on when you started, is around like 28, 27. But I also don't win the Prem, I'm going to start calling you Spaz. and I will not answer you. How about that? You can call me whatever you want, but I will answer is a different question. Ours no rules, lone soldiers. Facts, bro. I'm on to everyone. I'm on to everyone for life. For the entirety of life. Speak of the fucking devil. Yes, he just messaged me, bro. Ethan, bro. Ethan, bro. Ethan, bro. Ethan. Sub up to see me upset again. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, hit me, we're good, bro. I'm disappointed Chelsea's going to win. I genuinely think we could have got 3 points. Again, I think that's fair. Bro, again, I don't think that's mad. Bro, I think everyone can be. But yeah, man. It's your first season doing content. Yeah. Bro, I started in at the end of beginning of October. Man called me a brute. Wait, why? What the fuck? Man said you brute. Wait, what? What the fuck? I'm disappointed Chelsea. Again, I think Chelsea fans can be disappointed. I think Chelsea fans can be disappointed. But at the end of the day, what do you want from me, bro? Don't get dragged into nonsense an hour. I'm going to listen to what everyone has to say. And then, here's the difference, yeah? You see me. There's no one in this world that has been arguing for longer than me. There's no one in the world. I tell you for free. So there's no one that could draw me out. I'm gonna be on Big Six Bants at 7:45 first. What's your ethnicity? I'm Jamaican, brother. I'm Jamaican. I was about to make a mad cringe joke, but I'm gonna save you because we've drawn today, so I'm not gonna try and do the funny thing. You get me? Not gonna do the funny thing today. But again, like, my conclusion from today, I'm not crying, bro. I'm not crying. I genuinely think that this is just something you have to accept along. It's a long season, bro. I will cry when we put together a string of bumminess. But a draw away at Stamford Bridge, at the end of the season, if we bottle it, and we look at all the fixtures we drop points, I'm not looking at the draw away at Stamford Bridge as where we've lost it. They're not ready for the IRL link up for end of season. They're not ready. They're not ready. I need to get the cam link of hell, bro. I want to do an IRL stream. IRL stream at the pub. So we're all going to link up and watch Arsenal win in Central. I'm telling you that if Arsenal win the league, I'm doing a live stream at the parade. Gara. Have to. I'm going to come back to England and I'm going to do that stream. I don't think it's a joke. Yes, facts. I'm Jamaican. I'll argue. That's why, like, I know you, man, rate Hamza. Hamza's not cut from my thing, bro. Me and Hamza's cloth is not the same. Like, Hamza's a lot for Sam. I grew up in the ends, bro. There is no Hamza there. Hamza is quite in the corner where I'm from, bro. Like, Hamza may be a lot for some, man. Not for man. I'm the bull in the China shop. I'm the real bull in the China shop, broski. There is no Hamza in my world, bro. So Hamza can say whatever he wants. Any day, Hassam can say whatever he wants. But I'm from the mud. There's too many characters in the mud, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. Man, I can't. You know what it is? If we lost, cool, I'll sit down and firm it. I'm not firming nothing. I don't care. I'm not firming nothing today. Man, think it's a joke. I'm going on that show and I'm going there with chest and I'm getting onto everyone the same way I was before. Man, think it's a joke. Man, think today I'm putting up on a humble thing. I'll be like, you know what? Chelsea got the better of us. No, I'm not doing that. I'm getting onto Chelsea. Fact. I'm telling man now. It's not a humble thing. I'm not putting up to no streams humble. I'm not putting up to no streams saying, yeah, I was wrong. No, that's dead. That is all dead. If you're expecting that from me on any show, then you need to... That's not me, bro. That's not going to be me. I'm putting up and I'm arguing the same way I would if we won the game. I will tell you that free of charge. Man can't call me. You get me? You feel me? But yeah, boys, I'm gonna be on Big Six Bants at 7:45. I'm gonna hop off because you get me. Managed to do a doo-doo, bruv. What? Who said that? But yeah, man, it was lit. Appreciate everyone coming in from the Hassam raid. I would raid someone else if I knew how to do that. I actually need to learn how to do that. If anyone knows how to do that now, let me know, because I'll raid someone else. You get me? It's important to pass on the blessings. Big up Hassan for the raid. I appreciate you. If you haven't subbed up already, get me sub up for the free ski. Help a brother out. You get me? Like up the stream. You feel me? You get me? This is your last chance to call me a bum because I will be turning off the stream and I will not see your comment. You hating ass motherfuckers. So if you would like to call me a bum, this is your chance and I'll read it. I'll say thank you, sorry, and I'm going to leave. I will give everyone about 15 seconds to call me a bum. If after that 15 seconds you have not send your comment, there's nothing I can do. But yeah, like up the stream. Get me sub up for the free ski. And I'm going to try to do a watch along for every Arsenal game. So you get me? Make sure everyone comes into them Arsenal games with chest the same way you came into this one with chest. Wait to do a watch along and fucking drop points the first time, dude. Fuck's sake. But yeah, boys, thanks for joining. We got everyone from the raid, all that good stuff. Peace, 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 peace.